This is the StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm campaign, Mission Conviction, Brutal difficulty. My goal is earn all the achievements that are specifically for this mission. I already went to Skygear Station, so Kerrigan's level 59 here, and for Kerrigan's abilities I chose Kinetic Blast, Chain Reaction, Mend, Furry, and some stuff that doesn't matter because I don't have a base. For my unit mutations I selected Adrenal Overload for Zerglings, Hydrolytic Bile for Roaches, Grooved Spine for Hydralists, Rapid Regeneration for Mutalists, Burrow for Swarm Host, Corrosive Acid for Banelings, and Monarch Blades for Ultralists. My evolution strains are Raptor Strain for Zerglings, Corpser Strain for Roaches, Impaler Strain for Hydralists, Splitter Strain for Banelings, and Broodlord Strain for Mutalists. Sometimes a Nidus Worm bursts in and gives me some free units, so these choices actually do matter. Anyway, the achievements for the mission are prevent Kerrigan's life from being less than half, kill 15 enemies with parasitic dominated Terran units, reach the prison deck in less than 8 minutes, and complete the mission in less than 10 minutes. Also, the bonus objective and some stuff about specific game difficulties that don't work the way they're described, so I can just play Brutal and they're all available despite some pretending that they require other difficulties. So, as long as I keep Kerrigan in the back and occasionally use Mend, the 50% life should be pretty easy, and I already dominated a siege tank, so if I get some kills with that, that'll help with that achievement. This section is kind of like a defense mission where I must protect Kerrigan, but I can't control Kerrigan. But conveniently I get a bunch of reinforcements right there, and the enemies ambush us. I was ready, I knew that they'd come there. And look, my siege tank's getting some kills. But I didn't get enough yet, I still need more. Moving around, I'm a little too slow here, but I gotta protect Kerrigan. I need that life on Kerrigan. So I run in with my army. Luckily these enemies don't do too much damage. And I think I would like another siege tank. Yeah, thank you for the siege tank. Then I go to the other side. I probably should use siege mode for my other siege tank. And oh look, that's a Thor. I want that too. Yeah, I'm using Parasitic Domination and getting so many free units here. Very helpful. Well, okay, 3, but they're really strong units. Then I run forward. And I attack move, but I send in Kerrigan off to the side. And I send my Thor behind Kerrigan. And Kerrigan gets the bonus objective, and that's probably pretty close to the 15 required kills with parasitic dominated Terran units. But I'll continue using them. They're actually useful units anyway, and I just want to be extra sure that I get enough kills. I could go in those circles and get some infested, but it's really slow, and it's faster if I just attack move here. My Zerg do die, but I keep my 2 siege tanks, my Thor, and Kerrigan. And hey, if I'm only using parasitic dominated Terran units and Kerrigan, they should get some amount of kills. Sure, Kerrigan's probably getting most of the kills, but my Terran units are getting some of them. And I send them forward, so they can start fighting here. I do want to use siege mode again, but maybe I put them too far back. Yeah, they got some kills there. Okay, now we can go forward, and I got more Zerg. But I'm not prioritizing the number of kills completely. I'm mostly just attack moving forward and hurrying, because the time limits are the more important achievement. I probably already got enough kills, and I can get more later, so I should just hurry and be fast. And if I could run forward and just attack stuff, that would really help. But I also must destroy these missile turrets. So Kerrigan Kinetic Blast one, and my army attack the other. Okay, that's the end of that section. I reached the prison deck, and that was in less than 8 minutes. So the only remaining achievement is complete the mission in less than 10 minutes and also get the rest of the bonus objective. I would like it if I could get those two Thors also, but I already let my Infestor die. So that's a bit of a mistake, but it's fine. Then I fight here, and I'm mostly just attack moving because, well, I want to be fast, and there's not really much I can actively do that would make it faster than just attack moving. Just attacking the door. Well, I still have a bunch of Zerg, Kerrigan, and one siege tank and a Thor. It looks like my other siege tank died in that fight. But if I just attack move in here, I'll beat these enemies pretty easily. Okay, we won the fight. Now let's run forward. But then some enemies ambushed us. It's okay. I can use mend and I'll keep enough units alive. Then I attack move most of my army towards the end, but I'm sending my Roachlings and Kerrigan. Okay, Roachlings, okay, some random group of units and Kerrigan up this way. I want something other than Kerrigan just so they can stand in front of her and take some damage. That way I'll be extra sure that I keep enough health on Kerrigan. And I want the rest of my army attacking this door so I can go into the final area. And Kerrigan's still way behind, so I'm just attack moving here, but one thing I do is I use siege mode on the siege tank, and that should be enough. Okay, Kerrigan will finally arrive, and then I can use kinetic blast against this final siege tank. That should be the end of the mission. That's less than 10 minutes, so I earned the achievements.